What's up guys, Everything Apple Pro here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to downgrade from iOS 8.4.1 to iOS 8.4 and jailbreaking untethered using either the PP or Taig jailbreak tools. So as we all know, Apple did release the new evil firmware 8.4.1 and there's only one major change, and that's with the music application. It fixes some bugs in there, pretty much stabilizes it. Other than that, it blocks the Taig jailbreak exploit from working, so you can no longer jailbreak on 8.4.1. Luckily for you guys, there is still a grace period where you can go ahead and downgrade back to 8.4 and jailbreak. So they're really not missing out on anything by going back to 8.4. It's just, it's just the same thing. It's just maybe the music application is a little bit less stable, but other than that, it's definitely not something I would lose a jailbreak over. Now I'm going to be showing you guys the full A to Z process. It's very simple. This works on all iPhones, iPod touches, and iPads, and this is both for Mac and Windows. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I am on 8.4.1 right here on my iPhone 5. So I'm on the newest firmware. I'm going to go ahead and run through this with you guys real quick. And just want to let you guys know, this is very time sensitive. 2 weeks from now, this might not be working. So be sure to check in the description to see if this is current, because it's very time sensitive and eventually it will stop working. But if you guys are watching this now, you guys are good. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So first and foremost, make sure you guys have everything you need data-wise removed from your device. And this works either whether you got your device with 8.4.1 or you update it accidentally, really doesn't matter. Just want you guys to make sure that you back up all of your data. So go ahead and plug it in to your computer. Now you guys will need to download a few files. First off, you'll need to download the jailbreak tool. Depending on whether you have a Mac or Windows, it will be a different tool. All links you need can be found right there. You'll also need iOS 8.4, the IPSW for your device. Now when downloading this guy, there's a lot of files. You got to check on the back of your device if you have the A1429 or whatever model number, make sure it matches with the link that I have posted down below. So everything you guys will need will be down there. So make sure your computer is trusted with your iDevice, and we are ready to begin. So in iTunes, let me go ahead and bring this down. This is what we're going to need to do. With that firmware file downloaded, it's just as simple as this. So you guys want to left click on check for update while either holding, depending on which computer you have, on a Mac option key, left click check for update, or on Windows shift key and check for update. Now I personally would recommend that you guys restore, but if you guys want to select the update button, you'll actually keep all of your settings, all of your data. It's always better to do a clean restore. It just works better with the jailbreak. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do a restore. It's up to you guys which one you want to do, but I would recommend the restore button. You will erase everything, so make sure to back up all of your data. Then in here, go ahead and select on that 8.4 firmware file. Go ahead and select open. You'll get this prompt right here, and with your device plugged in, let's go ahead and select update. So you should have no errors. Now if you guys do have errors, it's always safe to go ahead and try it on a different computer. Your host's file could be messed up, so just try it on a different computer. That usually does work for me. Now the sad thing is that this could be one of the last jailbreaks to ever exist. iOS 9 is going to have that new rootless kit installed, so it's going to make jailbreaking 10 times harder, as if it isn't even hard enough right now. So this really could be the last jailbreak ever. Seriously, and that would be a sad day to see, but hopefully that's not the case. In any case, hold on to your jailbreaks. It's going to be very rare. Maybe in the future it'll raise the device price as well, who knows. But anyways, once this is done, I'll be right back. Should take between 10 to 15 minutes. And again, if you guys have any kind of issues, just swap to another computer. That usually does work for me. All right, so my device is restarting. Didn't have any sort of errors or any issues or pop-ups, so that's exactly how you guys should be. So it's going to go ahead and set up real quick, and once this is done, I will be right back. So as you guys can see, it did prompt me to update to 8.4.1. Go ahead and select do not ask me again and say later. So that's something you should never do. The only way you'll do it from a jailbroken device is from iTunes, so be very careful with that. Anyways, so in here we have some things to do. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this is on 8.4. So there we go, 8.4. Now by doing this, it didn't erase anything. If you guys want to erase everything, you could always do just shift click restore, but through the shift click update method, it usually doesn't erase anything, but I always have you guys back up just in case. Anyways, so there's several things we need to do. First off, put your device into airplane mode, go into settings. If you're in iCloud logged in, go ahead and log out, remove Find My iPhone, remove a passcode if you do have one set, and you guys are ready. So let's go ahead and right click on PP jailbreak, select open on a Mac. If you're on Windows, you want to do run as administrator. But anyways, it says close iTunes because it doesn't work with that. Anyways, and you'll get this prompt right here. All right, so you'll get this pop-up right here. All you guys need to do is make sure this little option right here is unchecked and select jailbreak. This is basically going to ask you if you guys went ahead and did all of those things, and select continue. So the jailbreak process will begin, and you shouldn't have any issues because you're on 8.4. All of the jailbreak tools have been updated. You know, they've been ironed out of any sort of issues, so you guys will have no problem. So again, be very careful with your jailbreak, guys. It would be a shame for you guys to lose it and then not be able to jailbreak for months at a time. And hopefully we do see a future iOS 10 jailbreak, but you know, the way it's looking right now, it's a bit discouraging, but hopefully the Keen Jailbreak team does make some headway. All right, so for some stupid reason, PP Jailbreak decided not to work. I've had no issues with it before, but for some reason it just didn't want to. So luckily for me, Taig was released as well for Mac, and I'm just gonna go ahead and run this real quick. And it just told me to close iTunes. Yeah, I didn't have that closed. I'm gonna go ahead and quit that. Do it again. Hopefully this time I should have no issues. So I don't want this. Go ahead and click start. So I'll report back in just a little bit. All right, and finally the jailbreak has succeeded. So PP Jailbreak for some reason wasn't working for me, but I did get this done. Anyways, so let's go ahead and jump right in. You want to enable your Wi-Fi. Cydia is going to set up its packages, and once it does that, give it about 5 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, and you guys are successfully jailbroken on iOS 8.4 after downgrading from 8.4.1. So one last thing, just jump into changes, hit refresh. If there are any updates in here, you want to go ahead and immediately update to them. But other than that, you guys are finally done. Now, it was a little bit of a hassle. I had to swap to Taig, but in the end, I am downgraded and jailbroken on 8.4. So treasure this jailbreak, guys. Like I said, it may be your last. So go ahead and update these guys while I'm at it. But thanks for watching this video, guys. Hopefully it did help you guys preserve your 8.4 jailbreak. Again, this is a very time-sensitive video, so it won't be around forever. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope it did help you guys. Have a great day. Peace.